On EA Sports, and we are inside of the very spacious Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Today, two AFC teams set to do battle. It should be a good one, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals.
Same shit, dog. You know what I'm saying? Ain't shit time. Same shit, nigga. Hey, what the fuck you do to my tray, y'all nigga? Fuck it, let go with it.
To bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
There you go. Let's pick up where we left off at. We call this the pick up where we left off. I don't know why I can't hear your garbage ass. I forgot, but this is some shit you gotta do with your set. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. Go to this shit right here. Already said. Hold on. I'm gonna do it after this play. I'm gonna do it after this play. Hold on. First down, baby. Now let me do it.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets
the
25-yard line. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Hold up. Share screen, but he say start share screen, viewer interaction, and reaction position. Oh. Screenshot, start new record. Capture option. I got that on. I already got it. Yeah. Let me go to some other shit. Let me go to the three dots. Voice chat option. Group game. Share your voice. Select. Allow. To include your voice. All right, go to the party, said Reco, and all right, push the PlayStation button, then do these party voice chat. Go to the three dots, click more.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
There you go.
There that shit go, nigga. There that shit go, ho bitch. Hey, dude. Leroy, you should be able to hear that fuck nigga now. Oh.
Hey. To kick the nigga ass.
Oh.
Yeah, see, that what it was. They couldn't hear me last time. That what it was, bro. Why you was getting off.
We're going to get a timeout call. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
I ain't tripping out no fucking time.
That's why you was getting off, bro.
I ain't tripping out no more fucking time out. We ain't need. Okay, he be the fat meat grease.
Joe Burrow.
Throw it! Please throw it!
Getting in there for the sack.
Golden,
how talented this guy is who's calling the signals for him, but even the best in the game, they can struggle against a good, cohesive zone coverage. Can't find a gap in the secondary quick enough, and he ends up taking a sack.
Man, come on, bro.
Just past the 50. He's to the 15.
Bro, these folks on TV win so bad, bro. I'm right there, bro. I don't even swat the ball. They ain't even give me the swat motion.
Got his ass dotted up. How the fuck he gonna swat? He getting his ass dotted up. I looked through the dots, bro. Just like leg game, I don't take me no time to score.
They build your garbage ass.
There you go. Keep on putting the line back on and see what happens, nigga. Come out, fuck nigga. Come out, fuck nigga.
It'll come out to the 25.
There you go. We want a pick. Did we get pick 6 last time? I don't think we did. We just got a pick. We didn't get pick 6.
You got to be a cold ass nigga get a pick 6 on me.
The carry by Taylor to start the drive.
Come here, bitch. Come here, bitch.
To start the drive, first down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front.
Calm down, calm down. Calm, y'all. Watch this run.
And create space for their running back to roam.
Bitch, get it up out of there. Get it up out of there.
Around 3 yards, but no more than that.
Calm down, y'all. We ain't tripping.
They run once more.
Bitch!
And they went the wrong way there.
Don't meet your motherfucking makeup playing with me, nigga.
Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and
Use a
7.
tackle.
Officially a loss of 1.
But people talk about
Use a tackle for him, nigga.
That's exactly what they're talking about. That's exhibit
Hit right here, y'all. Calm down. Calm down. Obey my motherfucking command, man.
Richardson. That is incomplete.
That's how you break off shit, nigga. That's how you break off shit, nigga.
It won't be his last chance because he'll get
Not this lame man shit you was doing.
throughout this game.
Getting your way routed up.
Yeah.
There you go, y'all.
Oh, big decision.
One stop.
Look at this.
Oh,
They're gonna
Watch them out routes.
side of the field.
Better watch the inside.
They'll go
Right,
for it. Here's
Watch them out routes. That's what he's looking for. So watch the out route.
bro.
That's all he want. That's all he can
That
get.
nigga slow or
interesting
something,
call
bro.
there to go for it, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
I need you to pass block. What up, hoe bitch? We playing again. That mind quit. Yeah.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
That's an interception. Come on, man.
Let me
I'm
resend
sitting on
it.
that garbage ass shit,
Given
man.
following the turnover, but they still got work to do to get the field goal range. And the coverage we're seeing.
Sitting on that garbage ass shit.
My mind that one ain't looking, bro.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Fuck.
First carry.
Come on, man. Get the block. Big ass in there waiting on you, cuz.
40. Gain of 3.
Ain't gonna wait on your whole ass no more.
You gotta continue to
Coming out.
try to keep the defense honest.
Next time you coming out, bro.
Throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way too.
Hell nah. I threw high in everything.
That nigga 6'4" in the middle of the field.
Through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
I know you looking at that zig route too, man.
Hey, I look at too much shit on you, cuz. I just come over with some shit. Come on, man. Don't try to run my motherfucking time out.
They're going for it. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Thank you, Julian.
Fuck, bro. Don't try to sneak hair in my shit, man.
Take over with a football. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back.
We live in here, Hollywood. We live, nigga.
Came through, was able to
Come on, cuz. Why is you playing with me, fool? Did you see me right there?
I threw a high ball. That might have 6'3" receiver, cuz.
The fuck wrong with this nigga, bro? Didn't you see me?
I do that how ass shit. Man, go get these bitch ass niggas. I want that nigga jersey.
You better put in motherfucking Gardner Minshew, nigga.
I want that nigga jersey.
Route his ass up. Route his ass up!
For Chase.
Route his ass up! Nigga gritty! Nigga gritty! He don't know who to hold!
Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the
Chili do that!
quickly to add on to their lead.
What's supposed to happen last game?
Receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about all.
I just wanted to change my jersey.
Came in with now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him, or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to
What a ranch is?
discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
You know where the ranch is. Now he don't know where the ranch is. I'll buy you a little time. I'll buy you a little time, nigga.
I won't return the kick no way.
No way. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't either, but I would have 14-0 and shit. My motherfucker that handed it to me like that. At home.
Kick the motherfucking ball, man.
Fuck you, man.
And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first.
Quick! This shit finna be over before the end of the first. Call me out, nigga. Call me out when I got this motherfucker. Oh, man cave over here, nigga.
But no run back here. Fair catch. And this will come out to the 25.
Let's go. This nigga can't get shit.
That's all you got?
There you go. This nigga can't get shit on. Get shit, y'all. Climb down. Climb down. Climb down.
I think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive because remember last time out.
Oh! I missed!
On the very first play.
I missed!
You can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
Damn, I missed.
Confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
We living with that, dog. We living with that. Here go the pick right here.
I do have to admit, I like it when it all comes together. When the top part, catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet, doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
The defense, you straight. I don't want to hear no excuse.
That was the bait for nigga.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 43. Another good
that was just the bait.
The Colts on the march. So they'll come up in Bengals
there you go.
Now with a first
there you go. We on this shit now. Watch the tight end on the drag route.
Back to throw it. Delivers another one to Pierce.
That's all he got. It's going to be a long game. That's all he got.
I really can walk this under the feet.
You walk down. What you going to do, though? Man, hold it, huh?
Back to Taylor on first down. And a short gain here down to the 22.
You finna get a pick right here, baby. I'm calling. Watch this shit.
Look up to the second quarter.
Damn, I want that man to make it to the second quarter, bro.
Second quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession.
Or end this nigga before the second quarter. Fuck it. Now I gotta end him immediately. There you go, man. We got an SOS out on this nigga, dog.
Let's go now.
Yeah.
Again,
nigga, we out! Stupid fool.
First and goal, they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
He don't try no stupid shit, Reco.
And they'll go to the air now with Richardson rolling to his left.
Might still play like we five. I'm not quarterback.
I ain't even had to throw it in. I ain't had to throw it. That didn't rain. I walked in there.
Nobody don't play like that no more, man. You put that bitch in there. Your mind wide open, cuz. You just say, man, got you some motherfucker. Mind so nervous.
Scramble like this one. He takes matters into his own hands and delivers a touchdown run.
There you go. Back in the same position we was in last game. Finna go on 21-7. Right before the half. You know he can't stop me. Let go, Evans. Run that whole back.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone.
Way to cover up, nigga. Way to cover up.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Well,
partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive that was the case.
Man, come on, man. Shoot the shit out there, man.
We'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those
Don't
moments
smack
to
that nigga
happen.
uncle.
Incredible when they do.
Shoot the shit out, dude, dog.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 31, here's second down.
Come on, go, Barrow. Like that whole wall, man.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
Come on, big ass. That was a block. I'm headed to the fucking promised land, dog.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside, and so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where
somebody's gonna be open.
You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
It's caught inside the 25.
Oh, let me see you walk. Walking that whole down the field on this nigga ass.
Is a thing of beauty when it works as designed because they let the running back slip out of the backfield and head down the sideline on a wheel route. Number one, it's easy for him to get lost. And number two, really tough for the linebacker to run with him. And this ball's right on the money and leads to a big play.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Burrow looking to pass. Pass complete.
Oh, really? I dive right past the mine? Come on, man.
Hey, man. His motherfucking offense is methodical, man.
Nah, I'm going to call him back.
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now.
I really need to get.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive.
I'm diabolical with this shit, man.
Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
That's crazy, man. The game cut off mine and come back on. I'm right back in the same position. This shit crazy. Dude, can't fuck with me, dog. Ready to come watch this shit, cuz.
Fair catch going to be taken.
There go, man. He's sticking nigga anyway, man. I want that pick 6, baby. So let's get that pick 6. These safe ass routes he running. We gonna clamp down on this shit.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to
roast his ass, Mike.
They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits.
Drop it.
Once again up to the task.
Take his ass. Drop that hoe. Roast his ass, Mike.
Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, playing the same
Right,
tempo, the same pace. Still a lot of time left.
He mad at Maya, dude.
In this one.
Maya ain't did shit, nigga. I'm the one that did this shit, nigga.
First down, Richardson.
Wish you would go. Ah, come on, I got a nigga right there. Fine, come on. Put your hands up.
Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's 2nd down.
Damn, that was the pick 6. That was the bait.
19 Lions. Hustle.
Richardson.
Here we come, white boy.
Over the middle, that's caught by Taylor. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to the air with Richardson.
Ah, come on. Let me burn.
And they're able to work this to the
Jose, let me put my fucking hands up, dog.
23 yards on the
No motherfucking dot, nigga.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're acting panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves.
What's up, Ma?
They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do
I get my ass kicked right now by my little bro.
put together some drives.
Okay.
Okay. Might say okay, might say
I'm off. I'm figuring it out.
okay. Okay.
He in the room.
Bring his ass out. You better bring his ass
He
out.
for the ride with me.
You better bring his ass out.
Richardson looks to throw it. That's complete to Pierce.
He could go mine on me.
14 yards that time for number 14. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
Okay.
They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, that call makes sense
Okay,
because
she
they've
said
been throwing it
she
well
picking
on
up
this
tomorrow because
drive.
they're
And
gonna go
once
to the
again, they
wine
show
stuff.
passing
Cause they be
formation, showing the
they have
shotgun.
ice
Then they
cream stuff
ran
at the
out
wine
of
on
it. That's a
Thursday.
nice play by them
Over there.
defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
The ball on the 8. Still can get a first down technically. 2nd and 7.
Mike, bro, you ain't gotta come here with all that. I'ma do it.
They'll run the toss.
Damn, damn, I ain't talking to Maya like that, man.
Jonathan Taylor, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Colts have got it back to within a score.
That was a weak ass play. I can't believe I just let this shit go.
Point by Gain is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown.
Give it to a triple option. Give it to a motherfucking speed option on me. They said couldn't wait. Motherfucker, once you gotta come out, huh? Yeah, damn, bro. You already about me the same spot in my motherfucking head, man. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Let's go, man. He left too much time on the clock.
Following the touchdown.
Oh, shit. He kicked it to my favorite side of the field.
Take it in right around the goal line.
Break some tackles, Evans.
Across the 20 to the
Fuck are you, dog? But don't know my rule. One broken tackle when you coming out, kid.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Dot him up. Dot him up if you have to.
Time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose.
Why am I hold me, bro?
Hands of Sample. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line.
Don't hold me, ref. You ain't see that shit?
13 yards picking up the first.
Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing. And they get
Come on, don't run all that motherfucking time on the clock either. There we go.
From the 34 now,
there we go.
First and 10.
Oh, shit. He ain't learned that lesson yet.
Joe Burrow.
He ain't learned that lesson.
Thank you.
He just jumped so fucking high.
It's intercepted. Picked by Ronnie Harris.
Man, ain't no fucking way, dog.
I appreciate that, Pepper. Told you, bro. Rodney Harris is motherfucking 6'3", nigga. Stop trying to throw that bullshit over the middle of the motherfucking field.
You fucking how tall that nigga is, dog. Nigga ain't jumping that motherfucking high, dog.
You've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Hey, man, shit, dog. They know they finna have to get that back.
Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, there's still
They already know.
So
Don't even be surprised, bro.
A couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Richardson now on second down. And they will get the first down here as they move into field goal range as well inside the 25. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Richardson to the air on first down. Left side, he finds Pierce. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. And Richardson yet again.
Ah, damn,
You dirty
Dexter Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take it once again, and they'll have it at their own 8-yard line. But turnovers, obviously, Charles, always costly.
Shit out there, man, with this goddamn
in the end zone like that, it really
that was the bait. You see me out right there coming with the white boy, number 51, nigga. Thought I was gonna fall for this shit.
You did fall for it, nigga. You went to the underneath route like you was supposed to.
In this case, it cost
That nigga just ain't got no motherfucking
All
accuracy.
that remains is to snap this once, and that'll do it for the first half of play. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain.
Nah, you can't see this shit, Leroy.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
They did mine, jump mine. Like he won fucking Derrick Jones Jr.
And this will not be returned, so the second.
Then nigga wasn't moving and shit. Nigga said flat foot drop that motherfucking high. Okay, they got you need to get back for this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You just got your interception back, bro. Man, wide open in that zone.
Ready to start their
Ain't
next
no
drive.
motherfucking wild, man. So many niggas on their mind, bro.
Offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it.
I want the fumble. I'll take it back in the form of a fumble, bro.
We know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his
Give me a
game
fumble, bro.
is always on point.
Only way we can call this shit easy.
Second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe.
Come down on this whole bitch. You got something for this nigga.
Second down, another run with Taylor.
Come here. Oh, bitch! Come here!
As the tackle is made at about the 32. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Richardson on 3rd and short. That is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble.
Man, come on, man. I got my nigga running past that shit, man. Fine, bro. Baited his ass in.
Nigga, that shit was an ass to do.
That wasn't no more. That was a user script, nigga.
Let's go, JT.
Knock the ball free, take it away from the other team, and now you have that chance.
You come on, man.
Couldn't take it away. This second and
That man did not make that slide, dog.
Here's Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Bitch.
And he's able to work it here.
We ain't budging, ho.
A good job defensively to hold.
Oh, bitch. We don't budge.
Now it's 3rd down.
Come down. Bitch, we ain't going, cuz. We ain't going, cuz.
Driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They'll run for it. It's Taylor.
Man, come on, man. Don't do me like that, bro.
We kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and an
Fucking do me like that, bro.
Second down and 3 with right around 3 minutes remaining in the 3rd quarter. 3's all around. And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
Nigga,
Bro, that man is not in fucking fast, bro.
me, nigga. You right, it ain't him, nigga. It's me, nigga. I ain't falling. I ain't doing no weekend diving. None of that shit, cuz. You gonna have to get some real shit.
Moss.
Man, come on, man. Don't tackle him now, old nigga.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half. At least
That's what I want to hear. Silence, nigga.
trusted with some work down the
Yeah, grit. Oh, gritty. Oh, oh.
one carry, one touchdown.
Nigga, this shit over. This shit over, nigga. Right back off, nigga.
Extra point.
Of course you scored. We got the motherfucking ball back at the half. Why did I get that hoe back in my possession? Running off. We gonna be playing catch up.
21 where you at? 21 where you gonna stay, nigga?
We gonna be playing catch up the rest of the game, nigga.
This shit finna get so weak.
Square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line.
You tired, boy.
And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone
This shit
down to a
finna get
knee
so
at the
weak.
25.
Here go, y'all. She get wicked.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the 3rd as they have their first possession of this 2nd half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer. Because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game. Because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
Man, what the fuck was that, man?
Man, I read this shit so perfect. He had to throw it away.
Exactly what he was thinking, but I didn't see it.
Man, hell nah. You read it perfect, but I jumped right in front of you, cuz.
He had to throw it away.
That was another way to throw it away, if you will.
Break the tackle.
We sitting on it. We
Break the
sitting on
tackle,
it.
bro.
Not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29.
Yeah, rock that baby to sleep, man.
And that'll bring up 4th down.
1-1, ready?
On one, y'all ready?
They're going to try and throw. Got a man open. It's Chase. And he's going to have the Bengals first down. As they
My ass,
to
nigga.
convert there on 4th and 6. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time.
Bro, this shit should be wide open.
Proves to be a good one.
This shit should be wide open, Leroy. Watch this shit. Real offensive coordinator.
First down with Burrow.
Throw it! Throw it! Throw it!
And those two just haven't been in sync.
Fuck taking so long. Throw that bitch.
Against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon.
Big Dad ain't no. He always chasing the nigga. Why he ain't no blocking the nigga, cuz?
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right, he's pretty much been completely neutralized.
Nah, bag off for me.
3rd down, Burrow. They'll set up the screen here to Mixon. A solid stiffening. They get
Yes.
to the other side of midfield across the
Yes.
45 before going out. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving.
Come on, man. Damn, man. 15 seconds.
Quite well out of the
Man,
backfield.
them might
in
clearly
this one.
just
Here's
ran out
another
of
nice
bounds.
example. They set up the screen, and he's able to pick his way downfield for a nice gain there.
Back now
So I
in
might clearly just
Indianapolis.
ran out of bounds.
All even as we get ready to start the 4th.
Shut up, nigga. Shut up, nigga. Get beat down like your father used to, nigga.
Fuck that nigga.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow.
There go, T. You follow on to pay you.
By T. Higgins. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, a 22.
Swiss cheese ass motherfucking defense.
Here we go.
They got that Swiss cheese ass defense. There go, man. Call this shit up. Call this shit up, Lil Dede.
Now, Burrow on 1st down.
Hold on.
Incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up
Hold on,
2nd
fuck,
down.
nigga.
He would have had to been a strong ass nigga to hold on to that one.
Through the air defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
2nd and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon.
Ooh, he got perfect fucking block.
It comes from being the former running back, dog. You gotta have that vision, dog.
Of the afternoon. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own.
Good block. That's all I need. A 0.5 of a block, dog.
Here in the 4th.
Block a nigga for 0.5 seconds.
Pearson now for the
I'm gonna do the rest. Defense. Game resting y'all hands, baby.
And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game.
Once I kick this, I want to go away.
Like it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
There you go, man. Finna show that man my real defense. Dude ain't gonna get a first down.
Stop sign there as his guys will get it.
Dude might not get a first down.
You can get first down, first play.
Dude might not get a first down in the drive.
And I'm going to run it.
Yeah, I like that
The
for him.
Indy offense at the line and
And
set.
I'm
You
going
gotta,
to run it.
They now
you gotta try to prove no points to me, cuz.
last touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
You ain't gotta try to prove no points to me, bro.
Cobble something together on this
I know you can't fuck with me.
Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground.
I got a fucking dog over there, nigga. You see, nobody even run to this side.
Football making a tackle. That's what we saw
I
right
don't know neither.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And
Watch his
really, a lot of
interception.
the time they have to throttle back
They call
a
him
little
for
bit in the
me.
run game because you know those defensive ends.
Did I not just tell them how to run the ball?
Straight for the quarterback.
What you thought this was a joke?
88 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
1st and 10, Taylor now.
Stepping on this shit, cuz. I'm not gonna give up.
2nd and 8.
You might as well give up on that type of shit.
Nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made
my word on
by
you.
the defensive
The
front.
bitch.
Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Oh, a design run for their wideout.
Hell no, man!
Gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play,
It's locked up for no reason.
big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a game that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
He's got his running back.
Don't tackle him now.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be
Don't tackle him now. Fuck nigga, you want to tackle him in first.
Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down.
Maybe switch that shit up though. Say we was stepping on it. That little shit that he was looking for.
For a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead.
Come here, bitch. You ain't gonna get loose this time, ho.
In his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Got a sample for your ass
Step
out.
on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Fumble! Fumble!
Second back right around the 30. A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Doolin, the man in motion. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. A throw on the money there.
Beat your motherfucking maker, nigga. This shit ain't gonna work.
Get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 20.
This shit ain't gonna work for a nigga. Gotta come with some more shit. Damn fool.
Wow, that was the bait. This is a touchdown.
Damn fool.
It's gotta have it time. 4th and 9.
That shit look over. I'm down. That shit look over, but it ain't.
4th down, desperation time. Here's Richardson.
Oh my God!
I told you it was a touchdown. Did I not? Hey, replayed it, and did I not just tell you there was a touchdown?
Come on, we all over that, baby. Let's see that
He
shit.
went all over nothing.
Oh, man, he broke out too late. I was second too late. I was 1 second too late. Look at that.
We went right over there to Cheetah Bay or Woozy.
Miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have to catch.
Fuck, bro.
Forget the extra point.
That was the game right there.
And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away.
Yeah, take a knee, because this is going to be their fumble.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
Damn.
Jump on me like that again and see what happens to your ass.
Well, to the 16-yard line.
Ooh.
1st and 10 here.
That's your defense. Okay. All that shit up there, no defense.
Thank you.
Fuck this nigga jump in front of me. Fuck this nigga jump in front of me, bro.
Juju.
Well, these defensive coaches, they sure like what they've got in this rookie corner. And with good reason, as you saw there.
He only cost him a day too quick, and a lot of people thought he had first-round ability. But when he was available on draft night, that was one where you didn't need the full time to make the selection.
We're gonna fall away, Chip.
And he shows why he was so coveted with that interception there.
Fumble.
And he'll get this one down to about the 17.
Got timeout for?
The Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk.
What you calling timeout for?
Upcoming 2nd down play.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Dude, this touchdown.
Richardson to throw it.
Ball game.
Bro, let me get
Ball
this
game,
bro.
coach. Ball game, coach. Man, I'm so sick of this little nigga, man. Thinking he come take Big Bro spot.
And the Colts have broken this deadlock.
That shit was so pussy.
Here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And they will take a 7-point lead. Sanchez now. He'll kick it away following the touchdown.
I'm finna make a nigga slam the joystick in the ground.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Fuck you, nigga.
Here's first and 10.
She get wicked, nigga. I figured they were at 2 close away.
Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their
I'm finna go get her badass. I'm finna go get her badass.
Damn, in my ass.
Now Burrow gonna
Tell her don't worry, they all Tell her they all over with. This shit is over with, Mike. Don't worry.
I said I'm figuring to go get her ass.
Come on, man. Throw the ball, bro.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Let me catch my throne. I don't know what this nigga problem is.
I don't give a flying fuck.
You ain't gotta give a flying fuck.
Don't get no shot.
Don't worry, this shit finna be over with, Mike.
This man chase complete.
Is that rotated?
He has another first down at
played
the
his
Colts
own
39.
I ain't had no rotator.
You a motherfucking lie, nigga. You tell her this shit.
Nasty ass. Clean it up. That's your one.
Nah, you the one that let her get the rotator.
It was on the
Down
it was staying out there. Don't eat that. It's a nasty dog.
Pick. Ball game. Ball game.
Stop it. You gonna die.
You a hoe.
Yeah, nigga, I know. Yeah, break that joystick, nigga.
Fuck out my party.
Get that up.
Yeah, nigga.
Nobody do it better than me, not incredibly. I do this competitively, inevitably. These falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. That line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions. Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same. This is what I'm in on industry games. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma clear the air, so listen close when I say this. After every feel stainless. I can make a fiend go. Everything I wrote gon' smoke, so dangerous. I can make an Einstein feel brainless. But look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. Cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets, they say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, never get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest. So for real, nobody try me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Dallas Cowboys. They met in back-to-back Super Bowls in the 90s, and they're together again. The Cowboys and Bills are underway. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Okay.
And Dak going to start out going to the air. Oh, the first play of the game going to be intercepted. Russell Douglas picks it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
Wow, just one snap in, partner, and the complexion of this game has already changed because for the defensive side, they just handed their offense a short field and a big early advantage. And even though it's only the first snap of the game, we're going to look back on this one and see if it has lasting effects as this game moves on.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Cook is in. Touchdown, Bills. Well, the big play prior to this one got him down there, and they're able to stick it in on the very next snap.
And I think those last two plays, that's what you're talking about, balance, right? Big pass play, puts them in position, turn right around and hand it off, and you've got a running play that finishes it off in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Cavante Turpin now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. On play action, Allen. Open man, complete downfield to Davis. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Gabriel Davis, 35 yards. And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Not even 2 minutes into this football game, already we've had 2 scores.
You know how much I like to read about teams of old, right? The teams of yesteryear. There were some teams that were known as the point-a-minute teams. Well, obviously in a 60-minute game, that's 60-plus points. But 2 touchdowns in the first 2 minutes? My calculator doesn't operate that well.
And now on the other side, they better wake up. They haven't even gotten off the bus yet. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. Throwing to start the drive. Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. How about a 39-yard pickup? They'll take it. That seemed to me to be all about trusting your receiver.
No doubt about it, because when he put that ball in the air, I will guarantee you everyone who's watching this game right now thought that's up for grabs. But this is a lot of practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy is. So to him, it wasn't up for grabs. To him, it was a big play waiting to happen. They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Allen looks to throw on second down. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
That certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores. And I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. And if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Hey, kill! 47!
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
Well, that's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their mission to deny that completion, and they came through with a nice hit and knocked it incomplete.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 44-yard line. And they'll get 14 yards out of it and a fresh set of downs. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 44-yard line. Here's Prescott. Crossing route complete. Catch made by Cooks. 2nd down and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And it'll be a minimum pickup here. Take us to the end of the first quarter. 21-0 our score after 1. Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Not ideal there. That delay of game backs them up 5 yards, so now they need 7 yards on third down. Now Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. So a couple of first downs on this drive, but it's looking like another empty possession.
And those empty possessions are certainly starting to pile up. So the adjustments that teams talk about all the time have to be taking place. They've got to analyze what's breaking down and figure a way to fix it.
And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Cowboys here unable to convert on fourth down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Steps away to his left. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception. A pretty good-looking run there on first down. That'll go for 9 yards, just short of the line to gain. 2nd down and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
47.
Looking to throw. Prescott flushed out right. That's dumped off to Pollard. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. And Prescott, he's going to change things up here.
46.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Play action. Now it's Allen. That is caught. Kincaid with it. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. Allen going to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And they finally put an end to this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll run left with Pollard. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
They go slow and nigga, slow and play. You run.
Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Pollard again.
Fumble, nigga.
Able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. 2 minutes remaining in this first half.
Garbage ass nigga. Garbage ass nigga better try some new shit.
Yo.
2nd down, ball on the 3.
You might not be playing again.
At the 1 yard
Yeah, I'm on this hoe. I was on the phone. So I ain't
Prescott.
put the hoe on mute.
I can't hear shit.
I ain't even on class. I got damn dirty, but I want to quit.
I'm tripping when they stay in the top. Like,
we get your ass
first
blasted.
when they're like, this thing to be too competitive or some shit.
That nigga just go.
Maybe I can tell you. Yeah. Damn, I was trying to see why they just want to play. Oh, because I had actually your laptop on.
Nah, I ain't even got the laptop on.
Just went straight to it. That's crazy, man. No, straight to shit. They on the screen like. 27 minutes. I don't know if I made a mistake and hit some more, but I ain't had a laptop on. But
well, I told Leroy to get on this
I
hoe.
know what 47-minute video.
Leroy said the shit wasn't popping up though. I had to go in and send him the link for this motherfucker. It wasn't till he couldn't find it by going to click on my pad.
For real?
Yeah.
I went straight to it.
Oh, well, yeah, Leroy probably too retarded.
Yeah, I don't feel it say you lying. See, I don't have my notifications on. I didn't even know you were playing, but I just got on YouTube and it showed you live, and I clicked on it and went straight to it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, sometimes you gotta go to live too instead of video. Yeah.
They might be ready to go there.
Yeah. I see him talking about something hurt, something gonna hurt or something. I ain't know what it was.
Man, I was playing my brother game before this. I was kicking his ass. I was kicking his ass at first. First game, they was like that second game. Well, the first game, I was up 21-7, man. Motherfucking shit cut off, man.
I hate that shit, dog.
And then this nigga talking about so we ran it back. You know, they gotta go pick his daughter up and shit. So shit.
Man, I show you. I see the comments. Yeah. I went straight to you. That's why I'm like, damn, you got your last time I don't know why my video after I was live, but it's like after I finished it. I guess because I couldn't hang straight off the scene. Yeah, it didn't do right. I'm gonna just hit stop broadcast now from now on. With the YouTube. I just cut the whole game off, so I don't know if it didn't catch it or what. Yeah. So. I was playing all that.
And they will finally get to it on a great return and set him up first and goal at the 5.
So he ain't playing, brother.
No, I don't know who the fuck this is, bro. We don't even want to play them game. I really don't want to play no more, bro. I need to got another pick. Here's Coach, 14-1 now.
He ain't gonna put his ass in up to the cross and to the car. So, yeah, I ain't nothing there. But then again, I don't have my shit on. I think I'm gonna have to cut it on. So yeah, I gotta cut it on for when you go.
Yeah, I don't feel like
I've been seeing too much shit coming out, man. Too much shit be coming out. People gotta be subscribed to our shit.
Yeah. Should be blowing up.
Cut all that shit out. Yeah. So, especially because I be having niggas that make beats and shit, so yeah, it's pop up every other motherfucking minute. I'm just leaving here to San Antonio, man.
Damn, San Antonio.
Exactly. Keep in mind, my motherfucking window is 3 hours. I was up at the house at 12:30. But then see, this way I be talking about, they'll push me out my window, but then they pay me the next day if I don't come in. When y'all push me out the window. So the lady who be messing with me said she gonna look for some short for me tomorrow. Cause she know I ain't been getting paid and shit like all that stuff.
She been doing that.
Right. Well, she tried Monday, but the shop was closed. I was gonna go to Temple, so I would have been able to be on track and make Saturday an extra day. But she always gonna try to pull a move. Like they don't know what the fuck to do.
Oh, so you might not. It depends on what time you work Friday. You might not even be able to get Saturday.
Right, yeah, I might, yeah, it's like, but she'll try to get me tomorrow, yeah, cause, or Thursday, yeah, it's, cause today win, so she'll try to get me some early Thursday. So I'm gonna try to get this Saturday anyway, though. I was gonna do that, just gonna take this short ass chick, so I can get myself back on the trip, but I'm like, nah, I need a regular chick. At least I just had to keep substituting until they get on track, and then we start a new one next month, so hopefully I'll be back. I just gotta get up early on these Saturdays, as I can get there. Then I get there while I reset, instead of waking up when I reset.
Yeah.
I can't let them get me like this. Alright, man. I tried that last Sunday, but I got caught in so much shit going to San Antonio, it didn't even matter. So it's like, shit. But it's like, I be doing my part, man. They be always be the other shit. Yeah, I be doing my part, dog. It just be a lot of shit.
If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said no,
so,
not in a million years. But here we go.
Yeah, I I can't wait Sunday. I'm making stupid content on the YouTube, bro.
Yeah.
Plenty of videos on that. Man, that shit.
Cold shit, so I can give you some clips or some shit out of this shit, man.
Right, yeah. Shit, you should have some use us 21 shit. A pick or something. I'm putting out a title, a pick, man. I see you really gotta feel this shit up with content.
Yeah,
Like, you gotta post something every day. Like, man.
Keep posting.
Yeah. Especially at least if you can't do the whole live, at least a short. Because, you know, that's why they want this shit like 6 million or some shit. Because I figured out the first one I sent you was just for you to be able to have like a fan group or something. The second one was right with 1,000 subscribers. That's how you really get paid because that's like with the ads and shit. So it's 1,000 and I forgot how many. I think it's like a double, like 6 million for shorts. So you gotta really be grind. They want you to, if you gonna say shit, you doing this shit, we're paying you. They really want you grind.
Yeah.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Cowboys 14. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it. And we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks. Like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having
and my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, Charles, you know, it's so close to halftime there. You throw the interception. Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get something more on the board on their side of the ledger right before the half. Looking at it with 20/20 hindsight, though, might have been better to hand it off a few times, hoping to get something to break instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Let's just call it what it is. This has been a flat-out struggle for this defense all game long. They've really had a hard time slowing them down. And while I'm not big on speeches and guys jumping up and down, they might need their team leader on defense to get in their face right now and light a fire under these guys. They've got to start playing better assignment football and start getting guys on the ground.
A final shot before half for Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Khalil Shakir as time expires in the first half. And the Bills are able to widen their lead here in this first half. You knew time was going to run out, so this had to be in the end zone, and somehow they were able to find a window and get it done.
Very easy for us to talk about up here that, yes, all that had to happen. But when time's running down, sometimes your brain compresses a little bit too. They showed great poise, understanding of situation, making sure they got to the end zone in order to complete that pass and take a nice momentum into the locker room.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee you he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
Starting the third quarter with Cook. Down the numbers. There he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bills have taken a 5-touchdown lead.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. He will return this from and all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Allen. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
No question that was needed by the defense because they're already trailing by a couple of scores. They had to get off the field without allowing another one. That sack on the first play, that may have derailed this drive.
And room there to work it inside the 25. 64 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
That was a good run, and it got to the second level. And what I mean by that is that's where the linebackers usually play. First level being the defensive front, last level being the secondary. But the strong safety position ended up making the tackle. And oftentimes we call them a hybrid. Combination defensive back, combination linebacker. We saw the linebacker make the stop.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. He will find Diggs in the end zone. Touchdown, Buffalo. Stephon Diggs, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Bills' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. A familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, partner, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Another not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And the touchdown apparently not enough. They want more, an onside kick. And the Cowboys are able to recover. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Running right, it's Pollard. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Left side to Lamb. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Pollard going to try the right side. And he's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18. Here now, 2nd and 4. Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3rd down and 1.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 1.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
15 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboy.
And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Well, that's just how they drew it up, CD. His first read was there, got it to him quickly, and into the end zone.
Absolutely excellent execution by all involved. And the coordinator, got to give him credit, found the perfect play call. Quarterback let it fly as soon as the target came free, and his guy made a nice catch. Just how you draw it up in practice and then execute it in the game.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. 3rd quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Here's Allen to throw it. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
First down, Bills.
On play action, Allen. And he's got his tight end Knox for a Bills touchdown. A 20-yard touchdown. And the Bills get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. So now Allen and the Bills going to stay out and go for 2. Now they'll send a tight end in motion left. Allen will try to throw for it. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Malik Hooker. Touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Hey, 47. What do you think?
From the red zone now, Prescott swinging this out for Pollard. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit them, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team. How do we get the passing game going? So big credit to them, holding them under 200 today.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard from 8 yards out. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they'll go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice a game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Cowboys are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here's 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. But at this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Prescott now from the 50. throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll throw again. Prescott. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Throwing on second and long. Prescott. Ball delivered complete on the crossing route, Gallup. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Throwing. Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And the Bills force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth-quarter lead. The throw down the field, caught by his running back. And he will be taken down, but a big play there as it comes just as we reach the 2-minute warning. On first down, Allen. He's going to let this one go deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. Now they'll try and set up the quarterback draw here. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is second down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner, most of the time when you design a play, you're expected to break a little bit bigger than this one, because when you run him on short gains, your risk-reward and him taking hits, I'm not sure that's the payoff they were looking for.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. Well, up big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on fourth. Allen going to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Cowboys! It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Well, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
And he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So it would no doubt be a miracle comeback from here, but let's see what they can do starting with the onside kick. And the Bills are going to recover. Well, CD, you understand. I mean, they're so eager trying to get back in this game here in the fourth quarter, but they touched that one a little too early before it went 10 yards.
Brandon, in such a high-stakes scenario, everyone's feeling the pressure on this play. The special teams coordinator, which one is he going to pick in terms of kicks? Can the kicker execute it? Can the team wait for 10 yards? So many variables, and in this case...
And my goodness, another interception. And the Cowboys are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
Allen's pass intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 11-yard line.
47. 26.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here we go, 46, 46, 46.
Here's Prescott. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert, alert, alert.
And Allen is actually going to throw it here. And my goodness, another interception. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Well, all I can do up here is just shake my head. I mean, 6 interceptions. I cannot imagine what he's thinking between the ears right now.
Well, just think of how it is for his teammates, because after the first few, you know they're going over to him, hey, we'll get them next time. Now they're probably a little bit frustrated. And if you're a receiver, you're thinking to yourself, any ball that's in the air, you become receiver and defensive back. You've got to go compete for the ball so that you don't get another one picked off.
And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now one final throw here is incomplete, and that is how this one will come to an end. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points.